If you tell me that you watch 300 plus episodes of an anime and you don't like it, you're lying. You're either lying or there's a mental illness. Because what do you mean you invested 300 episodes of your time into something you don't like? Are you okay? Is somebody forcing you to do this? Type I like turtles in the chat if you need some help. Because what are we talking about? Look, I'm always pushing One Piece. I want to see the masses understand what peak truly is. But at the same time, I understand that it's not for everybody. So if you put literally any time into One Piece and you genuinely don't like it, I'm not going to be mad at you for dropping it. But the amount of comments I'm getting of people saying like it's a flex, I've watched 1,000 episodes of One Piece and it's still trash. I've watched 400, 500, 800 episodes. What are you doing? Why? Do you think you're getting some kind of social credit score in my comment section by saying that you watched 1,000 episodes of something you don't like? That sounds like you're making poor choices in your life. What are we doing? It's the big 2-6, guys. We have way too many options out there to be spending time on something we outright don't like. At this point, if you've watched the entire anime, all 1,160 episodes, and you're saying that you don't like it, you have now invested 17 full front-to-back days of your life watching something you hate. And at that point, just start putting the face paint on. Because what are we doing? But all of that being said, if you watched any amount of One Piece, regardless of what the number is, and then you came to the conclusion that you're really just not enjoying it anymore and you decided to drop it, I think that's fine. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm not coming at you. But that being said, if you watch 700 plus episodes of something and then you try to say it's trash in my comment section, that's not it, fam. Because something about it had you invested. Something about it had you clicking that next episode. But at the end of the day, if you're telling me that you invested 17 days worth of your time into something that you don't like, it's giving.